Hi, and welcome to the Crazy Lounge, where we talk about music, video games, comics, movies, anything that we talk of. And oh my god, it's been what, like 3 years since we've done one of these? I think the last one we did was Dark Knight Rises. In fact, it's been so long, we're going to count this now as start of a season 2. And our first episode of season 2, me and Dennis went to go see Deadpool. And yeah, we thought it was a really good movie. It was exactly what we thought a Deadpool movie should be. It was really good. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all have seen it already, so y'all pretty much agree with us. But if you haven't seen it, go see it. And just for that reason, I don't think we should, because most people have seen it, but we are going to try to keep it spoiler free, or as much spoilers as well. But oh my god, okay. But anyway, it's going to freeze up a little bit. But anyway, so hashtag spoiler. I mean, no, not hashtag, but spoiler warning. Because we will, even though we're going to try to keep it spoiler free, there probably will be some spoilers. So anyway, first up, we're going to talk about the characters and what did you think about the characters overall? Like, besides Deadpool, we all know about Deadpool. What about some of the other characters?
I thought they were pretty cool. I mean,
we had Vanessa, who was Deadpool's love interest. Which if I remember correctly, she was a stripper. She was a good one. And a good stripper. Then we had, of course, the guy that was always presenting the weapons to the dude that ran the bar.
Yeah.
Who was presenting the weapons and stuff like that to Deadpool. And of course, we had the two X-Men that actually showed up in the movie, Colossus, and of course, if you're an X-Men fan, you know who Colossus is. But newcomer, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Yes, that is actually her name. And after a little bit of research, she's named after a band called Monster Magnet. It's named after one of their songs, and it's really trippy song. But she's actually really cool. And after a little bit of research, she's actually one of Jean Grey's students. She's actually a student of Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Which actually makes sense, because considering the powers that she has. Combined with the pyro powers that she has to be able to do it telekinetically. And we had, of course, the villains. We had Archangel. No, not Angel Dust. Angel Dust. Which was played by Gina Carano, MMA fighter.
Yeah. And
we had, of course, the big one, Ajax, a.k.a. Francis. So yeah, Francis. I wasn't sure how they were going to do it with a villain like a guy like Deadpool have a villain, but Ajax was actually really good.
Yeah.
And so overall, we both give the characters 10 out of 10. Yeah, definitely. Okay, what do you think about the overall story? I mean, you know this is an origin story of Deadpool, but how do you think they portrayed the overall origin of Deadpool?
I think they did it pretty good. I mean, the stuff that I've seen with earlier videos saying that it's a prequel to X-Men Origins.
They said it was supposed to be a prequel to X-Men Origins Wolverine. It is officially a part of the X-Men franchise.
Yeah. But
we're not. It's not a prequel to X-Men Origins.
It doesn't
Wolverine.
tie into the story at all.
What me and him thought was it's a midquel. It takes place in between X-Men Origins Wolverine and the Wolverine.
Not even that.
What did you think?
Not even that. Okay. X-Men Origins Wolverine. It becomes Weapon X.
Yes.
Okay. Now, he's right back to normal with a freaking cancer scare.
So you just think it's basically
just
a story of its own.
Yeah, it's a story of its own.
And
as far as I'm concerned.
And even before he was Deadpool, he was always the smart ass, smart alecky guy. And there was nobody better to play him than Ryan Reynolds. If
they got anybody other than Ryan Reynolds, I probably wouldn't have even watched it. I wouldn't even have given it a second thought.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool, and he's put so much work into Deadpool that it was just it's crazy how much effort and thought and research she's done on the character.
And he got to keep the suit.
And you got to keep the suit. Cause yeah. And of
'Cause
course,
he's badass.
what good would like no story, all kind of stuff is it has the beginning, middle, and end, all kind of stuff. But what good would be a Deadpool movie without all the fourth wall breaks? And there was a ton of them. Oh my God, there was a ton of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even start naming them all. No, there was.
I'm not even gonna try.
I'm not even going to try either. But there was a lot. There was a lot. So story wise, I mean, 9 out of 10. I mean, it was a very good story. I mean, it wasn't the perfect story, but it was pretty damn close.
Yeah.
I mean, even a perfect movie is going to have a couple of flaws here and there. So we can't give it an absolutely perfect movie because no movie's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Even the greatest movie of all time, Citizen Kane, ain't a perfect movie. But whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think? But from what you remember, what do you think about the music, like the soundtrack? I know a lot of the music they played with was copyrighted music, like that Shoop song. Oh God.
Yeah. I had that song in my head for the longest.
He can vouch. I sang it for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
And I also had that when they were actually getting ready to go fight Francis, they had X going to give it to you. X going to give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like the only 2 songs I can really remember on top of my head, but I remember really liking the music. The music fit where it needed.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely fit Deadpool. Yeah.
And let's see. It's probably going to be a short one, but it's alright.
Yeah. Shaking the cobwebs.
Yeah, Shaking the Cobwebs. It's been 3 years.
Yeah.
Trust me, we're going to be doing this a lot more because we're going to be going to the movies quite often this year. In fact, we got another one that we went to the movies yesterday. We have another one already up in line, but shake the cobwebs off, get this one going, and so
Yeah.
anyway, so overall, I'm sorry, we did music, we did characters, we did story, we did villains. Anything else?
Killing.
Oh yeah. The blood and gore and the killing. Alright. Go ahead.
Especially what he did to Francis. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was a freaking gore fest.
And ironically, when we went to the movie theater, there was a bunch of parents that brought their little kids with them. I mean, it was rated R for a reason. And, I don't know, I mean...
Yeah, Parent of the Year.
Parent of the Year award right there, huh? But yeah, there was, if you like blood and gore and violence, all that kind of stuff, you're going to get it into bucket loads in this movie. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
There was like this one part that I'm not going to spoil it, but just the way that Deadpool spells out Francis's name is, yeah, pretty epic.
Pretty damn funny.
Pretty damn funny and pretty damn epic.
Yeah.
And of course, Colossus trying to give his speech at the end, and Deadpool wants nothing of that. But yeah, and of course, like every Marvel movie, stay after the credits. Stay after the credits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every Marvel movie, stay after credits. You'll get a nice little surprise, a nice little montage. I swear. At the movie theater we went to, after the credits started rolling, over half the movie theater left. Like half of them. It didn't make no sense.
Noobs, all of them.
They're like, have you ever seen a fucking Marvel movie? Jesus Christ. So overall, what would you rate this movie out of 1 to 10? Which I already know what your rating's going to be, but what would you rate it?
Actually, I would deem it a 9.5.
And that's my rating too. That was actually the exact rating I was thinking of, a 9.5.
And the only reason why I say it's a 9.5 is because they don't have the character in the movie. It's actually going to be in the next one.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, Cable's going to be in Deadpool 2. So, yeah. 9.5 because of that reason, but it's like one of the best superhero movies that's ever been released. By far. I mean, it matches up with like the Avengers, because we gave the Avengers a 9.5 also.
Yeah.
Dark Knight with Heath Ledger. all kind of stuff. It matches up with them. It is that good.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen it yet, what the fuck is wrong with you? And if you have seen it, you know how we feel. So yeah, definitely go see it. And as soon as it comes out on DVD, it's gonna be one that's gonna be definitely added to my DVD collection. So yeah, Deadpool overall for us is a 9.5 out of 10. It is almost the true perfect superhero movie. But like I said, every movie has its faults. So it has to be truly perfect to give it a 10. And I can't in my right mind give it a 10 only because, you know, like he said, there's no cable in the movie, which, I mean, it makes sense to an extent, but
yeah,
everybody who knows Deadpool knows cable, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this one's going to be short and sweet. We're going to try to shake the cobwebs out of it, and when we come back, we got another one already lined up. We watched another movie, and we'll do that next time we meet up and stuff like that. And this is DKS3A with Dennis with Season 2, Episode 1 of The Crazy Lounge. Y'all have a good day.